To start, it is explained that in the 17th century, England was a place with great relevance on the intellectual plane, especially thanks to thinkers such as Bacon and Newton. England is also recognized as the place where the roots of the Enlightenment, one of the most important intellectual periods in history, took place. However, one of the most important thinkers of the moment was Thomas Hobbes. Therefore, from Hobbes we can make the following clarifications. First, his political thought is novel but maintains a close relationship with Aristotle. Second, essentially, the nature of law, justice, and political society is questioned by Hobbes. Third, he has a grim and realistic view of human nature and our motivation as individuals. Fourth, his most important and transcendental book is Leviathan, in which he defends the monarchy or an absolute power in the framework of the English Civil War. An important aspect of Leviathan is the way Hobbes argues against Aristotle. He says that Aristotle's metaphysics is absurd, his politics disgusting, and his ethic ignorant. Hobbes disagrees with Aristotle on two fundamental aspects: the birth of political society and the end of the human life. As for the beginning of political society, according to Aristotle, his most recognized statement is that of the political animal. He asserts that we are political animals because we are beings destined to live in a political society. He affirms that the state is born by nature, that is to say, that is a natural phenomenon. On the other hand, Hobbes says that Aristotle's claim is completely false, because human beings exist before the state. He affirms that human beings are born in a state of nature and that we create the political state to get out of the state of nature. The state of nature is a state where individual interest and personal desires predominate. It is not a political state, it is a competitive state, which leads to conflict. The second difference between Hobbes and Aristotle is the finality of human life. Aristotle, through teleology, identifies that the purpose of human life is happiness. Happiness is the supreme end. So, Aristotle establishes a difference between true happiness and certain tools to achieve that happiness. For example, wealth. Aristotle affirms that wealth itself is not happiness, but it can be a tool to achieve it. On the other hand, Hobbes affirms that there is no good or a supreme purpose, and that the purpose of the human being must be search of self-interest. Finally, it is explained to us that for Hobbes, the way out of the state of nature is by giving absolute power to a political entity, showing that he is completely in favor of legal positivism.